It's Jamin Mayer with Parker Tree Service, Longmont, Colorado, April 20th. What I'm showing you here is an Austrian pine tree. And I'm going to tap this one more time to zoom in. You can see the needleless top, right? And if you look off maybe to that right side there, you can, it's kind of hard because it just snowed and it's kind of frozen still, but those are brown needles over there. You can, I don't know if you can see that. My screen gives me different feedback. But you see it's needleless, right? And so I've been noticing a pattern in town lately of number one, just brown dying centers, we'll quite say dying tips or the tops, especially the center leader of a Austrian pine, white pine, and that's pretty much what I've seen in my neck of the woods. Okay, I'm going to zoom out a little bit here, so then you get to kind of an idea of scale. There's the lower branching down there. There's your two-story height of a home, and it's only about 10 feet taller than a two-story home. But sometimes there's a signature kill, as if you call it that, which is actually a legit industry term, signature kill or signs or evidence, whatever you want to say, indicators, of what insect could be attacking a tree. And I do think this is mountain pine beetle that's coming after Austrian pine. Some conventional wisdom would say that Austrian pine is immune or not on the menu to be chewed by mountain pine beetle. So I'm just going to call it Conifer beetle because that covers like 5 different types of conifer beetle. But it is a beetle kill that's happening. So what's going to happen, there would be a progression of brown needles working its way from the top down, and then the needles will fall off. And in this case, this would be the first tree in the area that I've been watching for at least the past year, especially 6 months. And then as this season has progressed, so I think the needles have recently just fallen off with wind and snow or ice pulling those off. So I suspect in other parts of towns I'm going to see more of this here soon, and that's going to generate phone calls, what's happening to my tree and so on. Anyway, that's what it is. It's conifer beetle. I also know this because I have eliminated the top of a tree, and I have a video posted where I see the exit holes, the larval gallery, and then fresh sawdust. The sawdust just means that when the adult emerged from the tree and went to go host another tree, well, they left their damage behind, sawdust, their leftovers, so to speak, right? So anyway, that's what's going on with this tree, and it's actually going to happen to a lot of trees in the Front Range. We do provide injections to, you can say treat trees, for insect pesticide, and in this form we do internal injections with trunk injections down at the trunk, not the ground, not the soil, not a spray. We're doing trunk injections because it's a wood-boring insect, and we want to go inside the vascular system of the tree where the insect or the larva would be to actually do effective work to control that insect to give a tree a fighting chance. Obviously, results will vary, like when we intervene, when we get the call from the customer, and so on. But that's that.